Um, hello. Hello. It's only been 2 months and I don't know how to do this. Hello. See if it's going on YouTube. Did I remember to do that? Did I? Oh, I'm so good, man. I'm so good. Hey. Just saw an AI audio book. That's what happens, guys. Not that I would expect anyone to subscribe to a streamer on hiatus, okay? But, you know. I'm sure you all can deal with the ads. We don't, it might not become a regular issue for you. I'm not sure. This is not, I don't even know. I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is. Jason said, I'm not chancing it. No ads, please. Hello, yeah, I don't know. I don't even know who I am, to be honest. I don't know why I'm doing this. It's like the spirit of ffxiv possessed me and I sat my ass in this chair and and was like, I have to stream on my computer now. No. I don't know. I just had a sec. My partner was like, I'm gonna go play a game. And I was like, okay, I might play a game. And then I was like, I could stream it. I'm like clothed. Sounds awful, but like it sounds really bad. But like when you're in your pajamas and you're like, man, I could just veg out in front of my PC and play a video game, or I could get changed, put a bra on, and fucking set up to stream and play a video game. Sometimes the staying in pajamas option is more appealing. When you are very tired, as I am. So that's why I'm here, because I'm clothed. I'm clothed. I'm not made up, but I am clothed, okay? And I was like, fuck it. It's been a while. I'm feeling so much better. I'm happy that people still show up here, even when I just fucking fuck off for a while. I will do the usual where I just like fucking blab about my life for a bit. How about that? But no, are you? I haven't been really sick yet this year. I had like a day, I think. Like literally, I don't know what it is. And I don't know if if I'm even getting sick. But I have it happen a lot where like I'll be sick for like one day and I will just like, I won't work. I will fucking pound vitamin C tablets and I will literally just sleep all day. Like all day, I mean like 14 hours across the day, and then maybe wake up, have dinner, go back to sleep, wake up the next morning, right as rain. Like that is the only way I've been sick in the last couple of years, is just like I'm sick for one day. I literally just fucking, I'm like, no one talk to me. Because I can't be uncomfortable, okay? That's the thing about being sick. You remember when like, I don't know, I'm sure everyone's mum did this, but your mum would be like, if you were really that sick, you wouldn't want to be awake playing video games. You would just fucking sleep. Mother was on to something for sure with that, because that's so real. Now, if I even get like, I think I don't have a lot of resilience, because if I even get like a sore throat, I'm like, I'm done. I'm clocking out of life for a bit. I don't want to experience this. I'm going to go be unconscious. I just don't want to experience it. I don't want to live my life like that. Put me to bed. This is maybe also true. I do just think it's like I get an inkling that I'm sick and I'm like, I don't want to be alive, so I'm gonna just go to bed. Give me a sec, I always take my meds. Bacon, so my phone don't yell at me. No, so like Teehee, remember when I did a big dramatic post, embarrassing? Well, not embarrassing. I stand by what Meek said in my Instagram post, but also maybe Meek was in a different headspace back then. I talked about this. I did a little bit of an Instagram story where I sort of blabbed about how I was feeling. This is a couple of weeks ago now. So basically, I don't need to give you my entire medical history, but what I will say is I went off medication that I was perhaps not ready to go off, and maybe I will never be ready to go off. And it combined with some extenuating life circumstances wrecked my mood so bad, to the point where I did not even know like who I just kept saying to my partner, like, this is not me. Like, this can't be me. And I mean, maybe it is the natural me because it was me not on not on antidepressants. But if that's me not on antidepressants, not fucking interested in that. Not interested. I was just so like physically and mentally exhausted. I was not resilient to anything emotionally. Like, I am talking like literally I would lose a card game and like burst into tears. Like it was insane. It was insane. And then if it was like the day before my period, I would literally, this was over the last couple of months, I would literally just cry all day. Like, I would not be able to do anything the day before my period. I would just cry about anything, everything. Like, it just, I felt like, I kept saying to my partner, I felt like a teenager. And I think the reason I was saying that is because when I was a teenager, that was the last time that I wasn't on antidepressants. And that's probably how I did fucking act as a teenager. Jesus Christ. I needed help. But yeah, I just like became very like, I didn't want to go out anywhere. I didn't want to do anything. I didn't want to see people. Like, I just became really like lethargic and disinterested in everything. And it just didn't feel like me. And a lot of people with SSRIs talk about like it can take a really, really long time to stabilize and to come off them and go back to your normal levels. So it's very possible that I still wasn't at my normal levels, but I've been so busy with work and life that this is not the time to experiment. And I think that was what I ultimately decided, was that, okay, look, maybe I can come off them one day, but 2026 is not the year. And pretty much as soon as I started taking them again, I felt so much better. So much better. Like, I can't even believe, I don't know if I love the dosage I'm on right now, but I started to feel so much better, and I've just gotten progressively better, and work has also calmed down a little bit. But yeah, the difference has just been crazy. Like, again, I don't think I'm perfect where I'm at the moment. There's some things that I still want to muck around with, for sure. And I'm like, I've been so tired because I haven't been drinking coffee on one of my other new medications, but in terms of just having the energy, and it's not even the physical energy, I guess, it's like the mental energy, like having the energy to do stuff has just been so good. And just, yeah, not just fucking crying for no reason has been nice. It's been, I feel like a stable adult now. And some of us just need a pill to feel like that, and that's okay, you know? Some of us were genetically predisposed to that, unfortunately, so that's fine. And that was a bit disappointing to realize that, fuck, maybe I do just need to stay on this, but it's a co-occurring condition with ADHD. It's something like 90% or some ridiculous number like that of people with ADHD also have depression. So I can't help it. I'm just born with that, you know? But no, it was very, very, very strange. And I think the way that it then, like, on top of like not wanting to do stuff, I think I developed this kind of weird, I became very emotional and reactive, obviously. And so using social media was just like a fucking nightmare, because especially nowadays, I feel like it's only gotten worse and worse and worse. Like, social media can really just be a cesspool of people expressing awful opinions or spreading misinformation or saying awful things or really fake, vain, stupid shit. And usually I watch something like that and I go like, man, fuck this guy, and then you scroll on. But like, it was just upsetting me so much. And then I also kind of bled into streaming because I started to think that it was like very, like, I thought that social media was a really gross place, and I thought that it was really gross of me to then use it and to post on it, because I felt like I was contributing to this awful thing, you know? Which I don't think is a completely ridiculous thought. Like, I think I'm low-key onto something. But I was just taking it really personally. Like, it started to feel like this personal responsibility that that I needed to fucking save social media from itself. You know what I mean? Like, just this something that's just fucking impossible. And also on top of that, then thinking like that it was really, because I started to then try to get really like, oh, what do I like about like streaming and content and whatever? And what I enjoy about it is connecting with other people, and I like to make people laugh. And so then, because I think I was just so down in the dumps, I started to think that me enjoying making people laugh meant that I was really vain and up myself, because I was assuming that I was able to do that, and that was super vain of me. And so that kind of big culmination led me to just be like, I cannot fucking do this. I think it sounds really weird. I think that I think what did it, if I can be honest, my stream prior to this that I did, when was that? I think that, yeah, the 7th of the 6th, right? I streamed Metal Gear Solid. Some of y'all might have been here. I don't know if if it would have been pick-upable on. I'm really not sure. But I think I was in a foul mood, but when I went to do it, I remember telling myself like, God, I've been so demotivated to stream, but I finally have a free afternoon. I'm just gonna do it. And normally what happens if I'm sort of like, nah, I don't really know if I can be bothered streaming today. Normally I hit go live and I have like a super fucking fun time, right? And I'm always like, oh, I'm so glad I did this. But that day, I didn't feel like that. Probably for the first time ever. And I think that was just because, again, my mood was just shit. And I was tired and, you know, whatever. So I got to the end of that and I turned that, and through the whole stream, I just felt super uncomfortable. And then when I logged off, I kept feeling uncomfortable. Like the whole night, I kept being like, oh, like, why did I do that? Why did I force myself to do that? Whereas that's not normally what happens when I end a stream. Normally I'm like, yeah, I'm glad I did that. You know, even if I didn't want to originally do it, I'm glad I did it. It was a little bit of fun and blah, 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 blah. But no, I logged off after that and I was like, fuck, why did I fucking do that? And then I just kept stewing on it and stewing on it. And it kind of felt like that was like my try at getting back on the horse, and it didn't work. And I was just like, fuck this. So then, yeah, like 4 or 5 days later, I did a little whingy Instagram post. And I kind of haven't been posting since. And I can't lie, the pressure not being there has been really good. MGS is that ass. Period. Literally, I quit streaming because Metal Gear Solid was so shit. No, I'm just kidding. Especially if my boyfriend's here. Just kidding. Thrill, hello! I'm just talking through my life for the last couple of months, but it's a little bit depressing, so apologies. No, but yeah, I just kept stewing on it. And like I said, not having that pressure to like post something has been good. I think though that's obviously very self-inflicted. That's very self-inflicted pressure. Like I know no one gives a fuck. And I do know that. Like no one actually cares if I'm like, I'm not gonna post, guys. Like it's not actually a big deal. But I think just in my brain I had really built it up as a big deal. And I was like, no, I'm just gonna like, I'm just gonna pull out completely. Because that's one thing, I tend to be very, like, 100% or 0% about everything in my life. So I was like, nope, I'm going to 0%. And yeah, like I said, the kind of less pressure has been really good. Especially with stuff like the not planning the charity streams constantly, and saying that I do really miss doing them. I think that I would just like to not have it be an obligatory time frame, because I think that that just puts a lot of pressure on myself. And every time I do that, I freak out. And yet I keep doing it. I don't know if anyone has noticed that pattern in my life. Anytime I set myself something where it's like I have to do X at Y time, I freak out. Because my brain is like, you have to do it perfectly and you have to do it exactly at that time and in that way. I don't know. My brain can't be normal about that shit. So anyway, I would like to come back to doing that at some point. But yeah. I think part of it was acknowledging that, like, I am also just quite busy. Like, I'm a busy person. I have my job, which is really, like, quite strenuous this year. I've got, like, a temporary promotion, which is cool, but also means I'm really busy. I can only say as short. That is so fine. I really, really appreciate it, because I think that I just had convinced myself. Thank you, Reb. I had just convinced myself that, like, yeah. That again, that it was, like, vain. Like, that I was being vain about it. And being like, how dare I be so vain to think that people want to hang out with me? But then it's like, I don't know, fucking, I don't know, is it vain? You know, like, you click go live and then people chat in your chat. That's a good thing. That's not, like, vain. I don't know. See what I just was taking everything so personally. So moving forward, like I said, I think, sorry, brain's not super streamlined at the moment. I think part of it was, yeah, just trying to acknowledge that I am just a busy person with my job, and then with, you know, having, like, a volunteer role that I do outside of work, and then also trying to keep up a bunch of skills that I want to maintain in the afternoons, cleaning a house, looking after a dog, like, social obligations. Like, I do just think I'm quite a busy person. And so, and I like it that way. Like, I like to I like to spread myself across lots of different activities, hobbies, everything like that. And so I think that when I was turning streaming into this thing I had to do every single weekend as well, then I started to also get stressed, because I was like, oh, well, if my friend invites me out to do something, I don't want to feel like these two things are, like, pulling at different sides of me. Like, I just want it to, yeah, I just wanted to be able to, like, choose. And so I think I have to just work out how that works in a way for my brain. If you can't tell, I take shit too fucking far, mentally speaking. Like, everything is a big deal. If my dog gets up and goes into bed, I'm gonna shut my door. Yeah, fuck yeah. One sec. I don't like shutting him in here because he fucking freaks the fuck out. But yeah, I realized that, like, I can just do it every now. Oh yeah. Wait, where is it? There she is. There she is. Remember her, y'all? Yeah, that also happened when I was in, I think I talked about this, that happened when I was in a work meeting. Someone, I, like, got up, or I shuffled around. It was the week before, like, I just finished the head, and I, like, moved, and someone was like, what the fuck is that? And then I was like, now I have to fucking reveal to you that I'm a dork-ass loser. Are you fucking kidding me? The jig is now up. The jig is up. So yeah, now my coworkers know about that. Awesome. Ha 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 ha. Fucking sick. It's fine. My coworkers are like, it's weird because they are all I think it's because I've been there for a long time, as have them. A long time, I don't know, 2 years. I feel like in the same team, 2 years is pretty good with pretty much all the same people. But anyway, they're all like double my age, just like some mums. But like, I don't know. They're nice. They don't really care. they think it's interesting, but like, whatever. Yeah, they think it's weird, I'm sure, but are too nice to say anything rude. So whatever. Also realize my captions aren't on. My bad. I'm clicking allow to start the stream captions. Yeah, sick. There we go. So yeah, that sucked. That sucked. I'm also noticing I'm looking not streaming in vertical. Huh. I can put my shit in in fucking vertical as well. I think I'm already doing that on YouTube. I am already doing that on YouTube. Dual format stream. Is there any reason to do that? I'm gonna do it, but like, does anyone actually? Oh, okay. Yeah, nah, fuck that. YouTube just automatically does it for you. You gotta download some shit for Twitch. I ain't doing all that. I ain't doing all that. I'm not convinced that many people actually watch it in that mode, that it would be useful for me to set that up. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know. I don't really know. I don't really want my stream to be the kind of thing that you find when you're like fucking scrolling through reels. You know what I mean? I think we're a bit more chill than that. But yeah, all that to say, I feel so much better now, but at the same time, I feel like it's only well, yeah, but like, is anyone doing that to find? I guess people might do that to like find a streamer. I guess it probably just shows them a bunch. Ugh, maybe I'll have to set that up. Ugh. I'll set it up if I stream again after this. pending. Yeah, so I just kind of felt gross for a couple months. And I still don't feel perfect. But merciless hello, I know it's me. Embarrassing. Came crawling back. I think I'm an anomaly in that I do. I mean, look, if I can be honest, I would have no idea because I don't really. If I'm watching something live lately, it's normally some esports. It's normally the LCK, or I'm watching a bit of Valorant as well. So I haven't been like watching streamers in quite a while. Hypocrite. But yeah, I'm back for now. We'll see how we go. Yeah, I just need to chill the fuck out, basically. Moral of the story, bitch, chill. As is always the moral in my life, you know. I feel like I've had to do this a couple times where I've just been too overcommitted and then been like, bitch, can you chill? And then we chill. And then we kind of wade back into it, you know what I'm saying? I want to check something real quick because I'm fucking sweaty. And I'm gonna turn off the air conditioning. Yeah, fuck yeah, turn that shit off. Turn that shit off. Please. I turn it off? Yeah, sick. Okay. Oh my god. It's getting really sweaty for some reason. The heating is on. What the hell? Yeah, in terms of like gamer shit in the last couple of months, I did put a thing on my Instagram story. I played through Resident Evil 3 and I started Resident Evil 4 and I finished Expedition 33. So that was the one good thing about my my recurrence of my depression, maybe, is that I fucking just rotted on the couch and played a lot of video games, which was good in the sense of I finally finished some of them, but like oopsies because I was streaming those, and then I just played them off stream. So my bad. Sorry about that. But I'm glad I got through them because I have not finished very many video games in honestly a while. I like to play a lot of like competitive games and like MMO RPGs. And I always feel bad about that because I'm always like I don't like finish games, but I think that's just because I'm often not playing like, you know, single player point A, point B, you finish the game, roll credits stuff. So it's nice when I do get to do that, but I also just think I don't always like I lean more towards other like games that don't have that, I guess. So I have also been getting back into League, and then very recently, very recently, and what I'm likely going to be streaming today, I've been playing Final Fantasy 14. I know. It's because World of Warcraft, the update is not out yet. The update is not out yet for World of Warcraft. And the MMO bug was and so here we are. Now I will say, lost a real one. I played a little bit before with my partner. I don't really know where we got up to, but anyway, we played quite a bit, and he's still playing that character, and he's like max level and now I think, or close to it, and all that sort of thing. I then must have had another little stint a little while back and started playing a little bit. And now I'm back on that character. She's currently level 31 or some shit like that. Because I think the thing that I really struggled with Final Fantasy, like this is going to sound silly, but like the thing that I like about World of Warcraft is really leaning into like the character and class fantasy. Like I really like aesthetically and like picking your race and like getting your race to like match your class and like getting that aesthetic going together. Really like that. Of this I am aware, but I think I paid anyway because my character was like higher level than that. I don't know, it wouldn't let me log in, and I was looking at it and it was like, if you want to do that, you have to make a new character, and I was like, nah, I'm not gonna fucking do that. I'm just gonna play my old one. So I paid. I'm a dipshit. I got fucking too much money to blow, apparently. But yeah, so I struggled with that. I really struggled to get into Final Fantasy because of that. I am not informed, obviously. Bro, I still got a little fucking next to my fucking name in that game, man. I got a little, you know, the little plant. I got that next to my name. That's how uninformed I am. My partner was saying something like you gotta play for 300 hours to get rid of that. Jesus. But anyway, yeah, so I really struggled with that in Final Fantasy 14 because you, like, the most efficient way would just, you know, you can change classes whenever you want, right? Or jobs. See, I know the terms. So you can change jobs whenever you want. And so then to me, I was kind of like, well, what's the fucking point in being anything? You know, like I'm not creative enough, so I didn't know. I was like, what the fuck do I make? And then what if that doesn't fit the class? And then what do I... Stupid, but it overwhelmed me. It made me so overwhelmed. Because I was like, I don't know who to make. And like, I don't know what character to be. If they can just be anything, I don't feel like I'm guided by anything. So I found the solution to that, and I just made me. I just made me, and then I can be any of the things that I want to be. Is how I'm gonna run that. Because it seriously was putting me off for a while, because I was like, I just don't know what character to be. I don't know what race to pick. Because if it doesn't matter at all, I didn't know how to, like, make it matter. And then I just gave up on making it matter and fucking made myself. So that I can, yeah, be whatever I want. Right now, I am a conjurer. I don't really know why. I think I picked that because on the other character that I played, I picked, is it Thaumaturge? And I want to pick something different, but I didn't want to pick like a melee class or anything like that. So I've ended up on heals, which is sad because I just fucking escaped that in World of Warcraft, and I bags to DPS next season, but that's fine. I've come back to healing purely for aesthetic reasons only. I'm gonna fill my water bottle up. Give me a sec. One sec. Ugh. My fucking blanket stuck. God damn it, bro. Ugh. What was I talking about? Yeah, playing Final Fantasy. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm playing a Conjurer, and I've been enjoying it. It definitely seems, and look, I'm like level 31, so, you know, grain of salt, but like, it definitely seems more simple than WoW. In terms of like combat and pressing my buttons and shit like that. Definitely seems more simple, which I don't hate. Sometimes I think WoW is a little like, you know, convoluted sometimes. So I don't have a problem with it maybe not being as much. Give me a sec while I adjust it so that it doesn't freak out. But yeah, so I've just been playing the campaign. Running through that. Like, there's a lot about the game that I do really like as well, in terms of like aesthetically, and like the music's really good, and I like that it really holds your hand in a way that World of Warcraft absolutely does not. World of Warcraft, you're like you are like a fucking baseball in that game. You are the baseball and Blizzard is the bat, and they just fucking home run you out there and say, see ya, bitch, work it out. And then everyone gets mad at you for like not knowing how to play this 20-year-old game that came out when you were 3 years old and you only just started playing. And I don't feel like this game is like that, which I appreciate. Let's do some baity ass. I'm gonna do a baity ass thing. Yeah. I'm being baity, okay? No one be mad at me. I'm saying WoW player tries Final Fantasy 14. So that all of the, you know, all of the WoW haters can come into this stream and be like, ew, World of Warcraft. But little do they know, when that update comes out next week, I'll be like, bye. No, I'm just playing. Oh, fucking Roman numerals. 10, 14. Yeah, that's 14. Yeah, that's 14. Okay, whoa, we're playing a cutscene. Ha ha ha, we don't need to do that. I'm just rocking out in Diablo 4 Seasons. I feel like Diablo 4 was in a Humble Bundle or something? That's not my fucking score. I go put my real score. Raider IO. Wait, what's RIO? What is mine? Wait, is that my Mythic Plus score? I don't want people to think I'm shit. Thank you for hanging, Thrill. I appreciate you. I appreciate the heck out of you. But yeah, like, I've just been going through the campaign because, like, eventually I'd like to play with my friends and my partner, and I'm pretty sure that if I do the campaign, that's how I do that. Someone can correct me if I'm wrong. It's funnier though. But okay, can I be annoying and, like, take it too far? I can't be misrepresenting my skill in a way that makes me worse. I'm a woman. That's just, like, confirming people's biases in a way that I don't want to be responsible for. I'm not bad at WoW. I'm gonna move this down here. I don't know why. You never know. You gotta be careful about that sort of thing. Yeah, so here's my character. As mentioned, this was really a thing that was distressing me for a very long time, and so I just made myself and I gave myself the little heart, like Marina and the Diamonds. If there's any other Marina and the Diamonds stands, Electra Heart vibes. We need male. That is so me. They're all male dominated. Well, that's what all of them are. So anyway, that's me. I've got a fuck ass outfit on. Is my music coming through at all? Oh yeah, that is coming through. Yeah, ignore my fuck ass outfit. Here's my fat cat. Which I can't recall how I got this. Reb, that might have been you. Reb, did you gift me this cat? I don't know how I came across this cat, but I have it on my hotbar. And he follows me around. And then when I was in Japan, I went to the Final Fantasy XIV cafe and I ate a fat cat. I ate, like, it was like a meat bun or something like that of my fat cat. And that was pretty fucking awesome, to be honest. Whoa, that guy's got a buffalo, bro. That's cool as fuck. This guy looks sick as well. You can get really swagged up in Final Fantasy. Like, casually swagged up. Or, like, game swagged up. Like, I was playing yesterday. I spawned into, is it Limsa Lamina or something like that? Someone was just fucking playing K-pop Demon Hunters on, like, an in-game guitar. I was like, what the fuck? How did you do that? So I do really like the, like, character stuff that you can do in this game. And that's why I just made myself. Maybe I'll make myself, like, something else at some point, like, not just a human version of me. But I figure if I just make myself my, like, fucking gamer name, then it doesn't matter. And I know it doesn't matter anyway, because this isn't real, but I get really, like, about, like, my character fantasy, so it matters to me. Okay? Fucking matters to me. Oh, shit, that's today. I will probably also watch that while I'm cooking. I think the blue quests are, like... Oh, this is the gold saucer. Yes, I do know the gold saucer. You ain't got to tell me about all that. Don't worry, I've been there before. You know what I'm saying? Gotta go to the gold saucer before it gets banned. Yeah, I'll probably watch that while I cook. I'm cooking some kimchi jjigae. The din-dins. But yeah, I'm just doing the main quest. You just probably had to think where I remember now I played the... Hello! I'm still here. I am still here. Still trying to make the dream come true, you know what I'm saying? Wow, that's fucking crazy that ended up happening. Hello. Ali Jackie, I certainly know. Ali Jackie would certainly have been there, yes. And yeah, I'm still here doing my darn best. Oh, Pooh Man. Pooh Man is also here. Let's talk business. Let's talk business, child. And I still have been playing, I also still play League. As I was just talking about before. Oh yeah, that's the other thing. There's drops for this game, but I know it's expensive, but also it is like a rainbow unicorn and that's sick as fuck. I want to get it, but I don't think I get it just for being the streamer, which I think you get it by gifting subs. So maybe I'll give some subs out if I want the rainbow unicorn, but yeah, subs are fucking expensive, so I tried to stream a thing too. Well, look, I prefer it to the YouTube thing. That's for certain, because I'm not an editor. I'm certainly not an editor at all. Not only am I bad at it, I didn't really enjoy doing it, and I also hated that I had to, like, film the thing, set aside time to edit the thing, and upload the thing. Like, with Twitch, shit, it's fucking done. It's done. I'm just, here I am. Boom. It's out there. I don't have to do anything else. So I much prefer the format of streaming. I'm just, you know, I'm 26 now. So I'm really fucking busy. And I don't really have the energy, at least, to commit to it in a way that I would like to. And in a way that, like, 14-year-old me could commit to YouTube, you know? But that's okay. I will never be a famous streamer. And I'm okay with that. No, I'm okay with that. It's fine. It's fine, haha. I'll just make money a normal way, I guess. Yeah, Jesus, $26. I see, I don't even have mounts unlocked, I don't think. I don't think I have mounts on this, so I think it would be remiss of me to gift subs and get the rainbow unicorn that I can't do. Yeah, Twitch subs have gone up a lot in the last couple of years. That's why I keep saying, like, don't stress. You know what I'm saying? Especially if I'm never even fucking here. Life gets in the way too much. Absolutely. I mean, to be honest, even when I really, like, was trying to give it a red hot go, and really commit myself, I was just too exhausted because I was also working and doing uni at the same time. Like, that's what I was doing when I had, committed the hardest to the streaming thing. And I ended up, that's had the most growth then and got pretty lucky and I did some really cool stuff. It's just exhausting because that's like 3 fucking jobs. Like, no one can do that, let alone someone like me. Jesus. I don't know how that works if you can VPN it, because I think that they, like, I have a feeling that they, like, tried to equalize it by, like, upping the fucking costs for everyone, which is why ours are more expensive now as well. So that, like, probably so that Americans couldn't just VPN to our shitty dollar and, yeah, tell me my mission. And pay cheaper. Do I have to even, like, I don't have to do anything, right? Like, it's just on. Does anyone know? Hold on, let me get that up. See if I have to actually do anything. All campaigns. Final Fantasy XIV supporter streamer. How to earn the reward. To a participating channel when the streamer is live and streaming within the yeah, okay. I'm streaming in the category. Anyway. This guy's got to tell me what's up. But hey, also, like, some of it goes to breakthrough type 1 diabetes. Support a streamer, support a charity. Is it normal? I don't know. It might be if you, like, haven't in a while or something. Or ever, maybe. I'm not sure. Let me see. Do I have a discount? Oh, mine's also 35% off. Jesus, they're normally what? $7, Christ, on a bike. Mine says, just for you, get 35% off all gift subs. Just for me, apparently, Eva. So, I don't know what you're talking about. Twitch said this is just for me. Oh, and that's right. That's the other thing. Nowadays, you can, damn, they just thought we were never gonna collaborate and talk about this. They were like, those guys are never gonna, you know, reconnect and discuss that. It's fine. That's funny. Oh. Maybe another dungeon quest, perhaps. I've been enjoying doing the dungeons, I think. I got guts, bro. Gotta go down to the mines. Okay. Where? How the fuck do I get there? Where am I now? Oh, okay. Where am I going? Western Anilin. I mean, yeah, I also just think that the other part of why I was interested in doing this was just because I really do enjoy, like, the feeling of when you are, starting a MMO, you know, and those early quests that you do where you're like doing shit that's kind of inconsequential and you like have to run everywhere because you don't have mounts yet. Like, I know that like people hate that because like if they're starting a new character or whatever, but I really do enjoy that part of MMOs and of games. Hey! Rainbow unicorn for you. Squid's here! Oh my god. Oh, I think every gifted sub does a yippee. I can't recall if I ever fixed that or if I just assumed that it was not gonna... Oh no, I might... Okay. I never fixed that. I never fixed that because I guess I figured it wasn't gonna happen that often, but... Then they make you gift the subs to get the rainbow unicorn. Low-key, I feel like I should also get the rainbow unicorn because I'm allowing that situation to happen. So maybe Twitch can jump into my DMs and we can talk about that later because I would like the rainbow unicorn also. Hey Squid, it's going good. I did my little spiel at the start of the stream about how, like... Wait, this is not correct. About how life was a little crazy there for a little bit. But that I'm feeling a lot better now. And so here I am. And I'm playing Final Fantasy. That's how much I've changed, you know? World of Warcraft is dead. Except not really. There's just nothing really going on. Like, the new season hasn't started yet, and I needed my MMORPG fix. It is just like, and it's making me, oh my god, y'all. The new Guild Wars? What did that get announced at? Was it like Summer Games Fest? Holy fucking shit, I love Guild Wars. I fucking love Guild Wars so much. And Guild Wars, if you want to get into an MMORPG, Guild Wars, no subscription fee. Friends, no subscription fee, okay? This is true, this is real. No subscription fee. And the other thing about Guild Wars is that you don't get, like, punished for, like, not playing the game. Like, stuff is always, like, side grades and new abilities and stuff like that. It's not like your eye level is, like, you haven't played for 2 years, fuck you. Like, you can't play until you build your eye level up. You can't do endgame content. Not like that at all. Guild Wars, you just fucking jump back in and it's fine. It's so good. Final Fantasy. I don't know what I'm on. Like, I don't know if I'm on Dawn Guard. Like, that's an expansion, right? I don't know what expansion I'm on. How's the fun of it? I think, for me, I have two modes of playing MMOs. One is I really like the starts of MMOs where you're running around doing inconsequential shit. This is scratching that itch for sure. Like, I'm just going into some mines, you know? I'm just going to some mines, killing some guys, whatever. Using my little spell that fucking throws rocks at people. In terms of, like, the end game stuff, I don't know if it'll scratch the same itch, and the main reason I say that is because I've heard that, like, the raids are a little easier, which is fine, because some of the raids and endgame content in WoW is, like, fucking absurd. Oh, okay, it is a dungeon. Yeah. Let's do it with other people. Anyway, until then, I guess I will go find another quest to do. I will go over here and find some quests. Still cheaper than a WoW mount. This is true, and it's a pretty fucking glorious rainbow unicorn. I think it's sick as hell. Yes, is it? Oh! A departing fart. Get well soon! I do not envy you, my friend. Sorry you're feeling very ill. I really do like the music and stuff in this game. Quite a bit. What quests do you guys have? For their eyes only. Okay, I gotta kill some snakes. This is what I mean, like, I fucking love this shit. I love where they're just like, there's some ooh, shiza. I love when they're just like, there's some snakes. Can you go kill the snakes, please? I love it. I think it's great. Bye! I will tune into it when I'm cooking dinner, which I'm probably gonna have to start doing that in like 40 minutes, I think. Blech. I feel like I've done this before on a different character, like, a while ago. I feel like I remember running through these mines or, like, spamming these mines. I really do not know. Shit! Get your rainbow unicorns. Thank you. I should fucking... Oh god, I should fix that, shouldn't I? I should just fix that, hey. One thing I'd really like to work out is whether, oh dear. Thank you. Action not let- Shit! Get me my cure! Oh, fuck! Hold on. It's because I've got- Hold on, everyone. Everyone calm down. Okay. Big my bad. Because you get downgraded, and now I don't have a fucking... my cure spell. I replaced it. Was that dumb of me to do that? Should I not have just, like, replaced it there? I mean, I guess not, right? He's a kitty. A kitty cat. Oh. We chewing? We hype training? Shit. What's this one mean? What are these guys have the big flower on them. What is that? And I do really love all of the jobs in this game. Like, they're just a little more interesting. Like, oh. Wait, really? Wait, really? Wait, really? Is that what that means? They're married? Should I ask them? Should I ask them if they're married? Are we gonna get married? We should do that. Whoa, Lura. Lura, am I right? Am I right, fellow WoW players? That's just Lura, bitch. Oopsies, I did not mean to cast Arrow again. That's fine. I also, when I was playing yesterday, apparently it's because I'm on an OCE server, and the OCE servers are very, dead. But it just randomly gave me $1 million, so I'm feeling pretty good about that. Oopsies, I pressed my MP button. Not my intention. Once I get into like later game stuff, very keen to find out if I can do mouse overs for healing, because I don't like having to click instead of just hovering. So, oh boy, I hope it works like that. What do we do? I gotta blast it? You put it on there? Oh, I wanna blast it. Pick me, pick me, pick me. Oh, oh. I thought he already did it. I wanna blast it. I'm gonna blast it. Yeah. Oh, now that guy's a boss. Yeah, I do think that the classes are really interesting in this game. I mean, I was gonna say, I should just get completely out of the way, I think. Yo, freaking, what's the guy? Oh. Oh, thank you. And a prime. Wow. Well, actually, that's also, you know, my prime now, because we're using that account. So, good investment, I think. Oh, scheiße. When 41 months, I started streaming in like June or July 2018. So someone can do the math. We had a bit, dude. Someone do the math on that. I don't know the math. I mean, shamed, shamed, shame, 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 shame. Wow. The least you could do, man. It's just a button. It's just a fucking button. Where is our tank? Oh, do I not know where we're going? Oh! What? Okay, fuck up your own follow age then. See if I care. What's the cure button? Embarrassing behavior. Is this stuff my I want to blast it again. But I'm gonna follow the tank. Oh, loot. Legendary loot. None for me. Oh, whatever. Fine, someone else could blast it this time. What is this person? What are they? Oh, they must be the Lancer guy. Oh, do we have to kill the other? Oh, okay, I see. But yeah, I mean, I'm a very early level, I suppose, but so far this is kind of just what I do for these fights. Do you mean class? Or I think so in terms of class at the moment I'm a conjurer, which was just because the last time I made a character on this game I did Thaumaturge, which was like the other mage option. So then I was like, I'll just try conjurer, not realizing it was a healer. But that's fine. I don't have a problem with healing. I just heal in WoW. So I was just like, fuck, I'm back to this again when I finally was freed from the, because I'm playing DPS next season. I was like, I'm finally free, but I'm fucking back. In terms of the actual character itself, something I was talking about was the thing that I really struggled with this game was that because you can just swap classes whenever you want. Like, if you come over here, see? You can just, like, fucking be all of them, you know? I really struggled with, like, the character fantasy and, like, what do I make my character? Like, what race? What do they look like? Who are they? Because I really find that stuff fun to think about. And I really struggled because I was like, well, if they can be anything, then, like, nothing fucking matters. And so, to kind of get over that, I just went, well, fuck it, I'm not going to make a character. Like, I just made me, basically, and called myself MeekX3. To kind of get past that. A cane? I feel like I use that for sure. Oh. Oh, it's worse than what I have now. And so yeah, I guess my partner was saying also that he, when he finishes an expansion, he's been swapping classes, and I'll probably do that. Give things a couple of different tries, you know. Is that another level up, or was that just us finishing the? Oh, that was me getting some stuff. Okay. Okay. See, but I just don't think I would have it in me to, like, start again and level them all up if that wasn't, like, yeah. So I just couldn't figure something out. Oh, thank you, Bog. So I just couldn't figure it out, and it was actually, like, stopping me from enjoying the game. So I was like, I'm just gonna make me, and I can be anything I want, because you can do anything you put your mind to, and such, you know? Oh, sorry guys, I had to watch the cutscene because I haven't played this game before. Owie. But yeah, I really want to do... What the fuck do I do? Oh! I come in close, I see. Yeah, I would like to do, definitely would like to do, Painter, because I think that sounds really, or Pictomancer, sorry, because I think that sounds really fucking sick. And I also, when I went to the Final Fantasy 14 cafe in Japan, and you could pick a drink for all the classes, or the jobs, sorry. I picked the Pictomancer one, because I was like, that's fucking cool. And you, in the drink, it was like, you, like, got these little, like, paint things that you, like, into your drink to make a little paint splash. It was pretty cool. Yeah, I don't really know exactly how or what, but that just fucking sounds sick. Like, there's some cool classes. And I even like the look of this one, Astrologian. I think it's, like, healing with, like, stars and shit like that. And there's a bard, there's a dancer. That's the painter down there. Fucking samurai. Like, it is pretty cool. It is pretty cool shit. Yeah. If Mercury's in retrograde, I can't do anything and you just die, you know? I'm already equipped. So what did I get from... Oh, fuck. How do you open your fucking bag? Oh, there we go. So what did I get from that? Oh, wait, where does your gear go? Does my gear not go... Ah! Oh my god, this is a separate thing from my inventory. Okay. Aha! Oh my. Okay. Okay. Right. Okay. But I have all my good shit equipped anyway. I did not even realize this was a whole separate menu to find my Mercury. I know. I gotta say, though, I don't really, like, know if I don't think I, you know, believe in any of that sort of stuff. Where is this? Oh, okay. I'm rich as hell. I'll just teleport there. But sometimes someone's always, like, I feel like I've having a shit time, and I literally feel like I overhear someone saying, like, oh yeah, Mercury's in retrograde, and I'm like, that shit could be real. Based only on my personal experiences. But, like, here's my thing. Of course you believe... Okay. How do I say this in a way that's not gonna, you know, upset people who believe in this stuff? Okay, I think that if you just, like, hear me out a second, you will agree with what I say. Maybe. Like, of course you believe in zodiacs and stuff like that, like when you're a fucking Pisces or a Libra, and it's all about how fucking nice and balanced and emotionally in tune with yourself you are. Like, I'm a Taurus, and believing in that shit just means I think I'm a fucking asshole, basically. Like, I'd probably find it a lot fucking easier to believe if I was a fucking Pisces. So, forgive me for not really wanting to believe the thing that says because the sun was in this spot at this time, I'm a bitch. And then the worst part is when you, like, tell people who believe in that stuff and they go, you really are such a Taurus. And I go, fuck you. Fuck you. Taurus is like, I'm sure there's, I don't know enough about all of them, but Taurus feels like the only one that doesn't really have any fucking redeeming qualities. It's like they're materialistic, they're stubborn, like assholes. There's nothing positive about it. Leave her alone. The anti-immigration sentiment in the Final Fantasy XIV campaign. Yeah, well, apparently we are pieces of shit, so... No one wants to help. I will help you! Yeah, for sure. Fuck these twats. Once again, I think I'm doing everything in my power here. I think this is all the damage that I get, really. Just throwing my rocks. Eat these rocks. Racists. What is an ape attack? Monkey mode? AoE. You got it, Miss Ma'am. Oh. Oh dear, oh dear. It still feels very timely. I'm like fucking keeping my mouth zipped the fuck shut, bro. If this ends up being like, you know, a pro-immigration storyline, then solid Japanese game. Did not think I fucking had it in ya, you know? Did not foresee that. Yeah, you're welcome. Well, James told me I had to pay attention. And I was very intrigued by the, you know, the theme of this quest. Just feels very, timely. Well, see, now I'm just lying. Oh, I saw her in the fucking flashback. I don't know if that's a fucking primary source of information. Is that a primary source? Can I tell him I had a vision? I don't think that that's gonna hold up in a court of law. Not that I think this guy should be fucking falsely accusing this woman, but I just don't know if my statement means anything. You got it, Miss Ma'am. Ain't no thing. Oh, yeah. Oh, you guys. I think I've met you, or maybe I met you on a different character. I don't know. Yeah, I'm cool. Yeah, tell me why I'm seeing shit. I know I'm not supposed to baby them because they're not babies, but they are very cute. I'm gonna fucking tell everyone. I'll just read everything. I like paying attention to the story. And when it pops up on my screen like that, I'm forced to, compared to WoW where they just like put it over here and it's like my eyes aren't over. I'm not looking over that way, you know? Hello, Momo D. Like, I kind of want to make myself a baby guy. Like, be me as a baby, you know? But they're not babies, so I think that might be a little fucked up. But, like... Edda. Hello, Edda. Oh, you were the one who was... That's right. Yeah, they got mad at you for not healing them or some shit. Oh my god, it was your fucking fiance! Dude. And they were fucking dogpiling you when it was your fiance? Those guys suck. Good shit. ffxiv, that's right. You shan't forget, indeed. Bye, queen. Sorry that your husband died. Which, doesn't one of the expansion have, like, voice lines? Like, wait, like, everything's voiced? That's what they're called, lalas. Lalafels. I would just like to be one because I think it would be funny to make me as a baby, but... Yeah, you tell me about him. Okay, I can trust them. I'm a woman in demand, you say? I feel like I've been here and done this part of the quest, maybe. Oh, yes, I did. I did do that one. Fuck yeah. They don't voice everything. Ah. I feel like... I don't know. I feel like I've played some of a campaign where definitely most of it was. Not that it really bothers me that much. I just thought that expansion was really cool when everything was voiced. I sit back and watch my movie, you know. I have definitely been here on like a different character. 110 billion% I have fucking been here. I don't know why I remember that thing. Like, for sure. I remember that. Wait, I remember this area. This is when I was playing with my partner. And do you remember, babe? And we were both playing together. I'm pretty sure this is where we rode the chocobos for the first time, like through this swamp or some shit, and it played that was through here. That was totally through here. I like remember that so vividly. That's crazy. Yes! Oh my god, how do I don't know how I remember this so vividly, but like, low-key I could fucking get my way around this place. What are you gonna tell me about? Oh yeah, tell me about dying shit. That sounds awesome. Yeah. Yes, please. I'll get her. I'm just accepting all of this shit and getting around to, okay, and transmogs, yes, okay. We'll get around to all of the, oh, Jesus. We'll get around to all of this later. But I might just accept them. Oh, tantalizing bit of information. some temple. I'm probably all good. Yes, and it's all in here, dude. And I feel like I recall you fucking go like down the stairs and there's a bunch of people and you fucking have a conversation in there or something like that. Say what? Tataru, you are a bit of a early 2010s YouTube fan. We will get along splendidly. Dude, I'm so itchy. I had a Holter monitor on the other day, and if you don't know what those are, that's like a bunch of electrodes that they stick on you for like 24 hours. It monitors your heart. Anyway, I'm allergic to adhesives, so now I am just in a fucking rash. I'm rashed the fuck out. List of greatest streamers. Yeah, that must be what that book is. How much are they when they're not free? Because that's the thing. I would make myself a little baby for free because I think that's funny. But I wouldn't want to pay to make myself a little baby. Where? Hello? Oh, yeah, downstairs. Oh, I couldn't see it on the map. Ah, yeah, I've been in here. $5. Oh, that's nothing. Maybe that's actually fine. Hello? Dude, I remember this. I remember this. If I don't want any of these, am I better off just picking this up? Is that crazy? It's much more money than what these are worth for anything. I assume so. I remember her!
So you are the adventurer of whom I've heard.
It's voiced! This must have been when I started, like, really paying attention to the game, because...
Well met, friend. My name is Minthelia, and I lead the Scions of the Seventh Dawn.
Okay.
I have awaited your coming.
And this guy's here.
Please, be at ease.
I was gonna say, yeah, like, I don't feel like really anything has happened yet so far. And again, I don't hate that. I love just going around and, like, killing rats and shit. I really do like that.
First, let me begin by telling you.
Yeah, tell me who you are and what you do, thank you.
We are the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, an order that transcends political boundaries.
An order that transcends political boundaries.
That
is a political act within itself.
Among our gravest concerns are the godlike beings known as the Prime. Their existence is a bane upon Eorzea.
Eorzea, okay. Primals, and you want me to kill them.
Individuals who, like you, this talent takes various forms.
What's my talent? The visions.
Tell me, have you ever experienced a sudden, inexplicable loss? Have you ever had the sensation of being pulled away from reality? All these things are the manifestations of your talent.
The Echo. I'm the fucking chosen one.
And here the residue will be there in his memories and see things as he saw them.
Okay.
For another blessing, the Echo will enable you to know a man's mind even if you cannot comprehend his words.
Are we saying man and his because I can only read men, or is this like a, you know, male-centric verbiage?
The Echo is a truly extraordinary power, and it is only a shame that we cannot use it.
Okay.
That's right. I too possess the Echo.
Okay. I hate that shit. When I'm reading a fucking scientific paper, right? And they use like she her pronouns instead of the he him to like describe a hypothetical situation. I pog out of my fucking mind. Like, they could just use gender neutral pronouns and then it wouldn't even matter, but like I'm always like, you guys are sick. Thank you, sweet tea Angie. I appreciate you. No, I'm always like, That's so fucking cool, and you are so awesome, and I am now biased towards whatever research you presented me with, because you're based as fuck. Only a man to see their future. Women are too crazy. Well, men are too simple, one could argue.
Let us return to the subject of the primals. So long as they exist, the realm cannot take so much as a single
The primals,
Measures
Gotta kill the
must be
primals.
taken.
Hello,
Measures
welcome
which
in.
transcend boundaries, be they of faction, race, language, or creed.
We're making the United
And to do
Nations.
so, the Scions require the aid
We
of
are
those
the
with
United
our
Nations.
talent. Make no mistake. The echo
Cool
of
if
those-
true. I'm in.
I know not what it is you desire for yourself, nor what it was that first
I'll
brought
head-
you to
I'll head-
Eorzea.
Secret Scions, women.
But
I'll do that
I
one.
firmly believe that the power we possess was given to us for a purpose. Why else would the gods entrust man with a gift so extraordinary? If not, and so I implore you.
I'm gonna agree, because I think that's the only way to progress, and... Okay! Yeah, just spread in peace and prosperity. Oh, sorry, what did you say that the, you know, livelihoods of people were there 20 years later? Oh, but that's better than they would have been, I'm sure. See, like, look at the way they walk. Like, that's a little baby guy. Oh, I like that noise. I like that they did that noise. They added that in. Thank you. Did I say yes? Whatever. Retainers. Like for my teeth? Mm-hmm. Wild Rose. Ooh la la. You got it. You got it. I also, like, yeah, look, this sounds like the United Nations, so, like, that's pretty good. Also, your outfit's cool, so I'll join you. Hi, Bobby. Oh, I am sworn to carry your burdens. Uh-huh. Okay. Yeah, for sure. Mm-hmm. I desire reaching endgame contact. Ooh.
I take it you will help us. Wonderful. I knew you wouldn't let us down. But come, I would... Tell me, does the name Charlian ring any bells? It used to
Should
be one
it?
of
Oh.
Eorzea's 6 city-states, and was situated in the northwest of Aldenard.
Uh-huh.
The
So we're a
Charlians
group
were
of
keepers
city-states,
wisdom,
okay.
both old and new.
Not
Their
like
mastery over magic and ether was
countries.
unsurpassed, and even the Garleans knew to fear them.
Uh-huh.
Among their number, there were a noble few when the realm began its descent into chaos, and their countrymen fled.
Uh-huh.
Those same brave souls.
Oh,
stand
you
before
guys
you
are
now.
all from that place.
The
Okay.
masked woman is Ida, and beside her is Popalimo. The two are
Popelimo.
Hello there. Well,
Hello.
I had every confidence that you would agree to help us.
Dude, Heimerdinger looking sounding ass.
Me too.
Guys, don't fight.
Do someone.
Indeed! A wise choice.
He is our man here in Ulda, jewel of the desert.
I know this guy.
Welcome to the team.
I talked to you, maybe on a different character.
The lovely maiden beside me is named Yastola. Limsa Lominsa has the pleasure of being
Limsa Laminza.
Greetings.
What about Gridania? That's where I'm
Last but
from.
not least is Urianger.
Did no one say Gridania?
Dawn may banish even the darkest night. The words of a dear friend. I am glad of our meeting.
At the Battle of Carteneau, our leader was taken from us.
I haven't even used my Lux deck. I feel like I gotta get on that first. We should play again. I actually had the inkling to play like last week, but then this week I had social plans like 4 nights out of 7, and I was like, that's a bit much. Who does Gridania? Did they mention that?
I should also introduce you to Tataru.
Tataru. Our office lady. Hello, Miss Ma'am.
In time, I hope you will come to think of us as family. But without... I would assign you your first task. Urianger, have the documents arrived from the students of Baldessian?
Aye, my lady.
We have received a request for aid from the... Thancred, would you do the honors?
Immortal Flame. Is ARR this expansion? Is that what this is? Or is this is this the pirate expansion?
There is more.
Oh, okay.
At a glance, one would assume the involvement of
One would
are
assume.
hardly uncommon. However, this time we have reason to believe that
I've done this. I remember. It's like a big fucking cat.
If we then consider the objects that were taken.
Yeah, for sure.
You may better understand the nature.
Yeah, for sure.
You have my thanks. If there is aught you wish to know, I recommend.
Okay.
Ever at your service, fair lady?
I have a boyfriend. Okay, bye. Yeah, I feel like around this was where I stopped playing on my last character, maybe. But I do recall something about like killing a cat or something. Maybe. Oh. Where is this? And where am I? Holy demon. That is a fucking long way away. My goodness. Oh, it's fucking 5:30. It's 5:30! It's 5:30. I gotta start cooking dinner, y'all. Darn. I gotta figure out who to raid. Oh shit, the LCK's on, bro. They're playing my song. They're playing my song. Let me... If anyone has any friends that are live, feel free to link them in the chat if I wanna be a nice person. And oh, I've got this person's live. Okay, I know who I can raid. Yeah, I'm on OCE server. I got given 1 million gold because I did a thing on OCE server, which I assume means it's super fucking empty. They were 15 years too... Yeah, okay, interesting. See, I only just started playing WoW a couple years ago. Prior to that, I played Guild Wars too. I wouldn't say I regret buying Midnight. I think my problem is I started playing during Dragonflight, and I just thought that it was the fucking bee's knees. Like, I had so much fun on Dragonflight, and I feel like maybe like that it kind of starts to feel like that might be the peak of my WoW experience. I don't know. I haven't been so into the next two so far, but I don't know. New season next week, and I'm planning to play with my friends for that. I'm just kind of playing Final Fantasy. I don't know. My partner's been playing it. My friend's been playing it. And I was like, fuck it, that looks fun, I'll do it. So who knows where that'll go, but I'm really into, like, I'm keen to see what the end game stuff of Final Fantasy looks like, but we'll see, because it'll probably take a back seat once the new WoW season starts, I presume. I haven't even leveled that character yet. I need to do that. I really need to do that. I don't know what level she is. She's a survival hunter, so I'm keen to level her up. But anyway, this was interesting to come back and stream, and I hope I can do it a little more often with a little less pressure on myself. So I don't know, hopefully you'll see me back soon, but I'm a busy guy. Discord's still open and all my socials are still there, so hit me up if you want, but otherwise, I don't know when you'll see me next. Hopefully soon. But otherwise, I have a friend who's live at the moment that we're gonna raid. I'm gonna pop you all over to them, and then I'm gonna be an evil friend and like ditch immediately so I can go cook dinner. But we're gonna jump on over there for a little bit. And other than that, hopefully I'll see you guys sooner rather than later, okay? Sooner rather than later. Mark my words. Don't mark my words. That's too much pressure for me. Okay, I'll see you guys soon. Bye!